in the Who Would It? Welcome back to the collective clips where you already know. Tas. We toss it up over here, right? This is another episode of Super Norteno Presents the all new Super Tia. Let's get to that intro. Welcome back to the channel. And if you haven't already hit that like and subscribe button, please do that. Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directed in the direction of the dope content that I stay kicking. And I highly appreciate all the support, man. I'm very humbled by it. So this is the one you guys have all been waiting for. The new series, Super Tia. Hey, fuck you guys. Fuck faces. Fuck face 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm telling you, man, growing up around my tia, you had to have thick skin, because she was going to tear the first 7 layers off your back. She was not playing. Her and Chancla are simultaneously connected, straight up, very similar. She's shaped like a chancla, and she knows how to use that shit. So when it comes to my tia, you don't fuck around, period, right? Because she's going to call you on your bullshit. She sees what you're going to do before you do it, because I've already been there, bitch. I've already been there. I already know. That's why you're walking like that. Tachueca, you're walking, your fallopian tube is hanging over your shoulder. I know already because I've already been there. My tia was just different, right? So I had this chick that I was with for a minute, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, we were like trying to make it work. You know what I'm saying? I was over there, hey, homie, I'm trying to build the white picket fence, homie. Hey, dog, I'm going to do curls while I'm building it. I was getting my Joey Stacks on. I was trying to build the white picket fence and do all the right things. Had a motherfucker on foot walking the Jack in the Box and shit. You know what I'm saying? You guys want fries with that order? What is it, curly fries or regular fries, right? I was doing all that knack bullshit, right? Because at the same time, I was happy and content with turning the hoe into the housewife, right? Needless to say, I didn't realize that not everything was cracked up to be. In fact, I was walking on cracked eggshells around that motherfucker, right? She was very ornery. Word of the day, ornery, right? Not honorable, ornery, right? And definitely not honorary. Definitely not honorable. So one day, we had just barely got together, man. Everything was going good. See, up until this point, when she would get the period, right? It wasn't that bad. Like, she sent me to the store, you know what I'm saying? I had to get the Kotex. I always wondered why the Kotex were just that big. Like, it always boggled my mind. She wasn't working with a monster, but so her Kotex game was on point, especially when I'm the motherfucker buying it, right? Man, I don't know about you, but I was a disgruntled ass individual when I was walking down aisle 9, right? I'm in that motherfucker looking, Vagisil, damn, right? I'm in that motherfucker I got the death stare, right? Like I'm in Folsom or something. I grab that motherfucker, I tuck it. You know what I'm saying? That they had security following me around thinking I'm still in Kotex and shit. I get on that motherfucker, I put it in between the bananas and the nectarines, right? I don't know what she was using them bananas for, but I'm gonna say they sure tasted good afterwards. But I'll throw those motherfuckers on there, right? And the lady be like, hey, we need a price. We don't need a price check. I'll give you 100. Stop. Anyways, one day I wake up and she is the disgruntled one. She's got cramps. She's got the shakes, the shivers, and she's ready to deliver the uppercut, right? And I ain't even trying to be there. And so she starts an argument just to get rid of me. What the fuck are you looking at? I said, fuck, you're leaking all over the bed. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this. Are you going to wash or what? I got cramps, motherfucker. You want me to do everything for you? All right, bitch, say that next time. When fucking you're split splash and then you're not even taking a bath. Remember that, right? So I said, I'm going to my tia's house, man. I'm going to go over there, hang out with Ricky and just get away from the shenanigans and fall into some other shenanigans because there's always shenanigans going on over there, right? So I get the fuck up out of there. I remember the whole time I'm mad, right? And I pull up and, man, I should have never pulled up. This is where the adventure begins. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, dumb. Me. Das. So I pull up, right? And she just hanging out outside smoking a cigarette on the porch, rocking back and forth like she just got the shit beat out of her, right? That I should have just hit the U-turn right there. I should have just kept on going, right? I could have swore the roaches came out like this. Get the fuck out of here. Even the roaches are hanging outside with Sheila, all crawling all over her, just like, damn, shaking their head. So I pull up. I'm like, Sheila. She was like, thank God. I said, oh, no. Oh no, when she's taking God around this motherfucker, something went down. I said, "Where's Ricky at?" I can hear, "Whooping, no, no!" in the house. I'm like, "Oh no!" I go in there and the whole house is destroyed. There's plates broke, there's shit broke, and I just step over Sheila. She's still rocking like she place the lotion in the basket, place the rodeo burger in the bag. Right? She's right there, and I'm like, and I hear my dad, "Get the fuck out of my house! I'm tired of you fuckers. I'm not in the mood today." And I'm like, "Oh no!" I'm ducking. Roaches are flying. Roaches are like, "Hey, I say it right." Sword gang. They're flying. And Ricky's like, "Whooping, what are you here for? This is the wrong time." I said, "Come out to the porch, bro. What's going on? What'd you do?" "I didn't do nothing. My mom's on her period." How the fuck I go from one periodic to the other periodic, right? Man, I'm on the periodic express. I'm like, "Oh, no." "Well, mom says she wants me to go buy her tampons." I said, "Your mom does not wear tampons. That bitch is context out the game. She doesn't even wear Kotex. She wears O-text, right? Oh, no." So she does like, "Can you take us to Walmart?" Right? And Ricky's like, "Whooping." They sound just the same as shit. How the fuck you get to an old lady that sounds just like you? "Whooping, whooping." So I'm like, "Yeah, let's go to Walmart." So we wiggle to Walmart in Atwater, of all places, right? We bypass Merced. They want to go to the Super One in Walmart. They had a big old one in Walmart. The one in Merced was a little bit dangerous, and at the time I was in non-activity mode, so I wasn't trying to wiggle through the motherfucker in Merced because I had just got into it with an active cat in Merced, and I hit him in the head with a can of green beans. I told that story back in the day, so I was like, I'm going to stay away from there for content purposes and for condition purposes, right? So we slid to Atwater, like that's fucking a better thing to do. And of course, now Ricky's on high alert. "There's a gang of Southsiders here. So gang, there's a gang of them. Mr. Capone, I think I see Mr. Capone." That ain't Mr. Capone. That's the fucking greeter. He's about 103 years old. Let's just walk past him. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys keep your receipt because that motherfucker will be marking it off on the way out. Can't steal from that Walmart. They're on it. I've tried. Believe me. Got busted, took off running like a motherfucker. I was all in Winton. I was gone from Atwater to Winton down one street. Let's go. I was all up on Walnut. You know what I mean? Running. Anyways, we go up in there. And we should have just said Sheila, but of course, like Bob Wilson's, we want to make our presence felt, right? Here I am, all high-powered gangster, non-gangster, thinking I'm bad, right? So I'm walking through that motherfucker, looking at the fucking Hanes fucking tank tops, and I tell Sheila, "Hey, Sheila, go into aisle 9 or whatever aisle it is, and go get her shit." She's like, "I'm not gonna give it to her." I said, "Man, just get it. I'll give it to her. I don't give a fuck, right?" So she wiggles, she slides, she get the big man. I don't understand. Like, okay, every time I bought a little pack, it was like this. It was like the 25 pack or the 30 pack, right? But she got my the 150 pack, like the big body. You know what I'm saying? It was like I got the Toyota and she got the Escalade. You feel me? And each pad this big. Like, I don't know, that shit to wrap around to the top of your spine. Like, she made sure that she wasn't leaking nowhere. So of course we're walking around. Ricky's fucking hitting people. "Where you from?" "This Norte, right?" They're like, I'm from Pleasanton," right? They're just like regular white people. "I'm from Walnut Creek." Right? "I'm just visiting. I'm just visiting my grandma." You know what I mean? "What are you doing in this house?" "I'm buying her Kotex." I'm like, every chick in the world's on her shit right now. God damn, from the first to the third, you're happy because you get a check, but also you get checked. I'm cool. So we fucking make it up out of there without any Southsiders jumping on us, right? Ricky's like, "Whooping, I was ready." I was like, "Yeah, are you ready to go home now?" Because I'm telling you right now. So we take the fucking 45-minute drive back home. Believe me, we got as far away from my dad to get her shit as possible. Oh man, we fucked up. We should have just went around the store, ran around the corner to the local store and just copped whatever. You know, the 99-cent store. I just got them cheap ones that just leak through. Because I'm telling you guys right now, these motherfuckers had wings too. You know how they say they got wings? These motherfuckers just flew in the house by themselves. We get there and I tell Sheila, "Go ahead, shoot them to her." Sheila's like, "No, I don't want to." "Give me the motherfuckers," right? So I knock on my tia's door. She has the door closed, which is highly upsetting because she only has the door closed for 2 reasons. One, if she's getting cagapalo, or if she's getting cagapaloed, right? So one of the things happens to be going on. It has to be. It's never been anything different. She don't fucking close her door for nothing. She'll be in there watching a novela. "Look at him. Look at her hands like this. Look at him. Look at him. Mijo, just look if you want. I don't care." I'm like, "Oh no. What the fuck are you looking at? Like, you just told me to look. I didn't tell you to look down there. Look and smell it." Right? Oh no. So I walk in, my tia's like, "What the fuck do you want? Why are you at my house?" I said, "Look, tia, I brought you a present." "This ain't Christmas time, stupid ass. I'm fucking Grinchy right now." "Well, mijo, I got cramps. I want to go to Table Mountain. I want to go to Table Mountain. I want to go to Table Mountain." I said, "All right, tia, I'll take you to Table." No, I just say that when I'm having a bad day, I take it to a good place. I want to go to Table Mountain. Even though it's not fucking good. I lost last time, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? "All right, tia." So I put him on her bed. "Don't put shit on my bed." I said, "Tia, this is what you sent us to the store for." "I never fucking sent you. I don't even know you, bitch. I'm like, oh, man, right? So my tia's getting herself right. She jumps in there. Hey, tia, you want to take a shower? Not that dirty-ass shower. Tell that fat bitch to clean it up. So I'm like, hey, Sheila, you want to do a bottle? She's like, what? I'm hungry. I said, nah, I'll buy you a rodeo burger if you go in there and you scrub the bathroom. But we never scrubbed the bathroom. That motherfucker is brown. Look, I understand brown pride. I understand about brown skinned, and I understand about la raza. But I also understand about clean, bitch. Hurry up. You know what I'm saying? That's the white side of you. Let me see the bottom of your feet. Yep, I was right. Get in there and clean some shit up, man. You don't use seasoning. You don't clean. Yep, that's the freckle in you. Get in there, schmeckle. So she's in there scrubbing. Big old fucking flat nalga. Fucking. Ricky's like, whooping. I can get with this program, right? I'm like, yeah, I can't. So I'm outside smoking a flower, man. I'm hearing my tia bitch and complain. It's not clean enough. Scrub harder, bitch. Table mountain. I'm like, oh no, what did I get involved in, right? Man, I want to call my lady and apologize at this point. Like, baby, you can just sock me. You know what I mean? It's cool. So I'm like, hey, Rick, I'm going to wiggle up out of here, man. I thought, no, whooping, let's go fishing. Let's kick it. I'm like, yeah, man, let's get up out of here. So my dad's like, you're taking me with you. I'm like, what? Why would we take you with us if the fucking plan was to leave you where we found you? Which is fucking saying, Walmart to Walmart, Table Mountain. Like, we're leaving your ass. So you sound like Pepe when he's all Malias. Like, I'm cool. My dad's like, say it again, bitch, and I'll drive right now. I'll drive. I don't care. I'll borrow a car and I'll drive and I'll beat your mother's ass. And hopefully she's on her P too. Because guess what? She's going to bleed from all different holes. I'm like, oh, no. Don't want to put moms in a bad spot, right? So I'm like, all right, yeah. Where are you guys going? We're going to go to Lake McLean, right? Or Lake McSwain. So she's like, all right. I said, what are you fishing for? I said, we're not really fishing. We're just trying to throw a fat bitch in the water, let it bleed all over the place and get out of here. Right? That's what I'm thinking in my mind. I don't say that because tia and the chancla, like I said, are related. So my tia literally has a chancla on her hip. Like, you know, motherfuckers carry a strap on their hip. That's her thing. Boom. Boom. Boomerang. So she's riding in the car. I want to ride shotgun. Ricky's like, whoop it, mom. But what if the Southsiders come up? Who's going to get up? I'll suck them. He's like, okay, mom. Right. So he's in the back PC'd up with his fat chick, and she's eating a big old fucking sandwich. And my dad, that's making me nauseous. Throw it out the car. I'm like, nah, there's hella placas around here, man. Don't throw it out the car. Throw it out fucking shit. I don't care. I don't care. You want to take a case for me? You want to take a case for me? I'm like, no, I don't want to take a case for you. That's why I'm over here, because I didn't want to take a case for my old lady. Man, you guys just leave me alone. I'm trying to drive, right? So we make it up there. And of course, she does like, I made sandwiches. Okay. She opens the basket. There's 2 left. I said, well, how much did you make? There's 4 of us. Well, I made 6. But why is there only 2? Why, I was hungry on the way here. Bitch, if we ain't going to double back to McDonald's and get us some an extra value meal, right? So we double back. We go to McDonald's, man. She smashes the sandwiches on the way there and then wants to order 2 extra value meals. The bitch wants 2 Big Macs and 2 cheeseburgers. Come on. There's no Burger King around here, bitch. Does it look like there's a Burger King around here? It looks like there's a McDonald's around here. Does it look like you have any money around here? My dad's like, Michael, I'm not even hungry. Just order me a McFlurry, right? So we order our food. Ricky's like, whooping, I just like French fries and chicken nuggets. Give me the Happy Meal, the Grinch meal. They don't got the Grinch meal, bitch. They got the fucking Happy Meal. But I'm not happy. Well, it's called the unhappy meal for you, right? What do you want, the fucking McNorte burger? Let me guess, right? So he's eating. We're eating in the car, man. Hey, my tia's sweating. Like, I never seen no one like this. And she's, oh, and my Ricky's like, whooping, mom, are you okay? Fuck you. I wasn't there. You did this to me. Before I ever had you, I didn't bleed like this. And I'm like, hey, tia, watch the fucking interior. Fucking interior. Watch this. Watch this. You fucking watch the interior. Watch it get wet. I'm like, oh, no, I can smell. It smells like rotten fucking, I don't know what it smells like. It smells like the McNorte burger that's been sitting there for a long time. Right? And so, hey, she does, that actually smells good. I'm like, oh, no, let's just get fucking fishing. So we get to where we're going. My dad's like, I'm going to sit in the car. It's too hot out there. It's like wintertime. It's not even fishing season. We ain't got no fishing license. We're not even supposed to be out there. I'm using some illegal ass bait that I conjured up from fucking God knows where from Roach. Listen, brother, what you do is you take a liver and you dip it in Kool-Aid, brother. Catfish is fucking. Don't never test the white man's ability, right? So I'm like, all right. So I got conjured up some shit. He's like, put a little meth on it. I guarantee they'll be wide awake. They'll just be. The way he does it with his lips with no teeth. I'm like, all right, cool. So I tried it. Like, fuck it, let's do it. Ricky's like, whooping, are you touching that shit? I said, I'm trying not to. That's why I'm wearing gloves. Let me see. It tastes like liver and Kool-Aid with caca. I said, well, that's exactly what it is. You're dead up for once in your life. You're right. So we're fishing. My tia's bitching the whole time. I can't take it. I want to go to Table Mountain. So Ricky's like, well, let's go drop my mom off at the casino. I said, she don't want to go to the casino, fool. That's just what she said. She's like, no, I really want to go, bitch. I'm like, nah, tia. She's, oh, you're telling me no. I'm on my P and you're telling me no? Perfect. What does perfect start with? P. I'm about to knock the pee-pee out you, bitch, like I did when you were little. Remember when you were little, 7 years old? Do you remember what happened? And I start to recollect. I can't really recall it because I got a concussion, right? But I start to, like, little things flash back here and there, and I'm like, what happened? Do you remember that chancla I used? I said, oh, that wasn't a chancla there. That was Theo Angel's steel-toe boot. Exactly, is what the fuck it was. Well, guess what, mijo? Today I brought the steel-toe chancla. You ain't ever seen a huarache like this. I got it in Jalisco from your Tío Puro Jalisco way. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to beat you motherfuckers up and down the shoreline. And I'm going to go in there, dive, catch a catfish, and beat you with that, bitch. Take me to Table Mountain. So I'm like, for real, still? Like, you really want to go? But you're going to bleed all over the place. No, because you guys got me the extra straight. I said, yeah, but you was just bleeding in my car. It's because I took it off. I don't want to wear it. It's embarrassing. But I'll put it on over there. We just got there. We've been fishing for like 25 minutes. My tia already is in the mix, right? She was like, I want to go. I'm like, oh, you guys got any money? I had like $100 to my name, right? Which we're far way out there in the cuts, man. I need it for gas. My tia's like, Mijo, I got money. Because I called my old man last night, told him, Mama, I'm peeing, I'm ready to fucking kill everything moving. He gave me $500. Here, Mijo, I'll give you 100. But you got to give it back as soon as we get back. I said, well, what if I lose, tia? Then I'm going to kill you. So you're taking away right now. We're going to the casino. I'll give you 100. If you lose it, just stay home. Just stay fucking where you're at. If you win, give me my money back and say la vie. You know? And so I'm like, at least she's acting right. Fuck, right? We put all the fishing equipment away. Ricky's like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go up in there. I'm like, oh, man. We have to drive back together. Like, I'm going all over the place. Gas is just, I'm riding on fumes, leaking, right? Drop his punk ass back off at home. She was like, but I want to go. Ricky's like, whooping, you're going to go without me? You're cheating on me. Get your big ass off the car, Sheila, right? And then she's like, but I really want to go. I'm going to go to my mom's. So Ricky's like, whooping, all right, I guess I'll go. So I'm like, we came all the way out here and you didn't. He's like, whooping, I got some money. That motherfucker pulled out a change jar, like Donnie, right? He's counting change and shit in the back of the. I'm like, man, if this ain't the most embarrassing family I've ever been affiliated with. Cool part is I've been affiliated with them my whole life, right? So my tia's like, hurry up, I got the cramps. Oh, I want to go to Chichansi. I said, I thought it was Table Mountain. But I'm trying to take it to a better place. Because I just remembered the last time I did Chiva and at Table Mountain, I nodded out of the bathroom and I farted and I shit all over the place. So it was a bad place, because it's a worse experience. I said, so where are we going? Table or Chichansi? We're going to Table, but I'm just saying, let's go. We go up there and I get nauseated as soon as I bend the corner to the motherfucker. It's dirty. It's old. It smells like tobacco. Not tobacco, but the woods would say tobacco, right? So we get in that motherfucker. I'm like, man, I'm just happy to be apart from my tia. She gives me the 100. I'm like, man, here's a hundo for some fundo. I'm gone, right? I tell Sheila, hey, you ready? Hike. You're a linebacker, bitch. I know you're good at that. Go that way. She takes off walking. Ricky, that's your only whooping, but what if there's Southsiders here? Then you're going to get beat up. Go that way, right? And I wiggle through that motherfucker doing my own thing, and then I hear it. Get off me. That's not my sangre. I'm like, oh, no. There was a pad stuck to one of those walk like an Egyptian machines. You know that motherfucker, the crown of the jewel or whatever the fuck it was machine? Dirty pad stuck to my tia's fucking leaking all down her legs. She was wearing like a dress thing. What is that called? A summer dress in the winter? Talking about, it's not me. I'm over here smelling like fucking bait and fishing. I'm wearing dirty ass clothes at the casino because I didn't expect to. That wasn't the plan. Ricky's flamed up, but with dirt and mud all over his feet, right? Sheila, for somehow, some way, without any money, happened to find her an hors d'oeuvre or two, right? So she's getting full. She's getting foolish and full at the same time, right? And the security got my tia's fighting like a motherfucker. Don't touch my chancla, bitch. Don't touch my chancla. I'm on my pee. I'm on my pee. Chichansi. They're like, what the fuck? You're in Table Mountain. I go over there. I'm like, hey, this is my aunt. She's senile. Right? She said, no, I'm not, bitch. I know exactly where I'm at. I'm at this dirty ass, dusty fucking. I just put my pad there for a minute. I was going to come back and get it. I said, oh, no, literally. I'm not bullshitting. She took her shit off and set it to the side because it was uncomfortable. I was hitting a jackpot meal. Yeah. It said right there, 73 credits left. Like, you have 73 cents in this phone. I was betting a penny at a time, bitch. For reals. That's what you do, right? So anyways, man, again, another time, kicked up out of a casino. I'm telling you, I should never go to a casino again. I got bad luck, right? Threw my thing in the car the whole way home. She's beating the hell out of Ricky, slapped up Sheila, pinched my ear, right? Imagine driving like this, and all of a sudden she pulls my ear. I fucking hate you. I got cramps. I'm like, hey, Tia, it's all Ricky's fault, you stupid son of a bitch. And your old lady, too. You get it too, bitch. She's pulling her by the hair. You get it. Get that fucking carne asada out of your fucking mouth. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Immediately, as soon as we got home, when my tia was halfway out the car, I kicked her out, threw her dirty fucking thing, her pad at her, and went back to my old lady and apologized like a motherfucker. She was like, I got cramps. Can you go to the store for me? I will lick the cramp off of you at this point. Do you understand the experience I had? My tia was on her shit. She was like, oh, I know that was wild. Yes, baby. That was very wild. With that being said, if you guys like the new Super Tia, man, it's kind of like a Super Norteno with the twist, man. Tap in. This video is sponsored by Barrio Liquors out there in Turlock, California. If you're ever in the area, pull up on the Homeboy Lolly, man. Go to the Barrio. Get you something cold to drink, right? Also by Sticks and Stones Yard Service out there in AZ, man. Google the Homeboy and have him pull up and do something strange for a little piece of change to your yard, man. I guarantee it's going to look smooth when he's done with it, right? This is the gun. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive, struggle, and strive for what I truly believe in. That's the betterment of all people. Now, with everything that I said being said, you guys know when your lady's on the P, get the fuck out the house. With a Mexican chick, a Mexicana, there's 2 days that you get the fuck out of the house, right? It's either Saturday or Sunday, depending on her availability. But usually on Saturdays when they clean their pad, get the fuck out. And any day that their P falls on, bye-bye. Seriously, homie. Bye-bye. That's worse than a North and South riot. I'm telling you right now. Fuck with them.